Hi, so, welcome to Out and Nerdy. Just watched the Continental episode 2, and, well, does it get any better? Does it get any better? Because in my last review, in episode 1, I said that it wasn't shit, it was just boring. The fight scenes didn't give us anything new in particular that we hadn't seen before. So, is this better? Fuck no, it's shit. I know. I said it again, it's shit, and it might not be. Some people are going to love this. I don't think it does anything for the John Wick universe. Right, it's not supposed to because it's a prequel, but you know what I mean. Let's be honest. Of all the characters that you saw in John Wick, did you really fucking need to know? Did you really need to know how the fuck Winston got to the position he was in? I didn't. I don't care. I was there to watch John Wick. I don't care how Sharon fucking came to be the concierge. I don't care. But that's what we've got. We've got a fucking... So what happens in the episode? Right, so we get a flashback scene to Vietnam. Frankie's bird, don't know what she's called, not interested, was supposed to be a suicide bomber. There was a malfunction, it didn't go boom. Alright, so he meets her and they fall in love. Whatever. You know, from potential murderer to lover in fucking boom. 6 seconds. I don't know. So we get out there, mate. She's healing up, but she manages to take out 3 dudes who cut to the pictures. They're still looking for the MacGuffin, but I don't know if we know where it's hidden yet. No, they don't, because not even... Yeah, alright, so... There we go. It's coming back to me now. I've just finished watching it, got my trusty cup of tea in hand. So we're just going purely off memory now, because it's about 10 minutes in me since I finished watching it. Winston doesn't know where the MacGuffin is either. Alright, so it doesn't matter if he tries to tell them that. They're not going to believe him. They're going to kill everybody, and then they'll come to the conclusion that, oh yeah, he doesn't know where the MacGuffin is. Right, okay, fair enough. So he's trying to find allies to storm the Continental, and he goes to the Bowery. You know, fucking pigeon guy and, you know, the king. Why do we need this? We know he's, well, in the films, he's with the High Table. He's part of that organisation. In this, they must sell out or something. I don't know, I don't care. Again, the problem with delving into the John Wick universe is, if you do that, everything falls apart. I'm going to go off on a tangent now. John Wick is a bad guy. He is not a nice guy. We should not root for John Wick. It's only for the fact that some bad dudes kill his fucking dog that we do root for him. Now, I don't want a prequel about John Wick either, because like I said, he is a bad guy. He's a bad man. He just, you know, he's an assassin, and no doubt at some point he has been paid to kill innocent people as well as other bad guys. Alright? So he is a bad guy. We shouldn't root for him, but we do because of the circumstances. They took on the old heartstrings and we fall for it, and we love it when he goes and kills those bastards who kill his dog. We love that. We love it. Right? But I don't want a prequel about it, because then I won't like John Wick. You know? Don't matter how good the flashy gun fu is or whatever. Once you pull out that thread where we actually accept that, oh shit, he's not the good guy, it all falls apart. And it's the same here. Winston... Now, we assume Winston's possibly killed in the past anyway. But, you know, when you watch him in John Wick 3, he's very reluctant to pick up an actual gun and do actual fighting. Is he? He doesn't pick it up. He sends Sharon and John and, you know, the rest of the red shirts to do the actual fighting. So, you know, I don't care about fucking them characters. I'm happy with all that mystery Sometimes less is more. We don't need a fucking backstory for everything in popular culture now. Yeah? We didn't need to know how Luke got his fucking spaceship from he's playing with in A New Hope. We didn't need to see that, but we got it. We don't need this either, but we're getting it. Now, where was I? Back to the fucking show. The Vietnam flashback. Winston doesn't know where the MacGuffin is either. Hunting for allies. Cormac kills a nice young lad who, because he tried to persuade Sharon to go with him for a musical fucking college thing, whatever. And that was theft in Cormac's mind. So he killed him. He broke the ultimate rule on continental grounds, and that is business, i.e. killing, cannot be conducted on continental grounds. The adjudicator knows this. It's that bird from who was in Supergirl, but she's got a mask on because presumably they've done something below the mouth, so she has to wear a mask. Don't care. And he kills him. Sharon walks in and sees that he's dead. Now, just before Sharon walks in, Winston and Co get hold of Sharon and try and persuade him to join, the right side of the force instead of being on Cormac's side. So this event is definitely going to swing Sharon. We know something swings Sharon in the end because in the films we have, Sharon as the concierge with Winston running the shop. That's it. That's all that happened. 120 minutes. Now, it could have been condensed into an hour easily. Easily. Yeah, we had a couple of fight scenes. Like I said, the Vietnamese girl, she slices and dices, uses some traps to kill her opponents, as she is still, carrying an injury. And then one of his allies, black chick, don't know what she's called, she does karate, and she has a fight scene against some Chinese gangsters. But something doesn't look right when you watch it. It's like they've sped it up to make it look better, or it was very stop-start, and they've had to edit it together for one coherent scene. Something doesn't look right when I watch it with my eyes. Other people might not care, but it doesn't look like the fluid long takes that we get in John Wick. And you can argue this isn't John Wick. It's not supposed to be John Wick. I know that, but it's still going for the feel. Yeah? Still going for the feel of it. And that's it. A couple of fight scenes, one good, one that looks strange. Even though things happen, they don't happen fast enough for me. It's an hour and 20 minutes, and it was way too long for that. Didn't need to be an episode that lasted that long. I said last week, I want this show to be good. I want this episode for me to go, wow, that was fucking awesome. No, I can't. That was fucking just as boring. It was just as boring. For me, you might like it. If you love it, great. I'm not trying to say why you shouldn't like it. I'm saying why I didn't like it. It was boring. I am going to assume, because it's only a 3 episode show, that they're saving it all for next week, and we're going to get lots of crazy gung fu and, the black chick doesn't like using weapons. She prefers hand-to-hand combat. So I'll expect lots of that. Boss bitch moments where she goes up against dudes twice the size. The usual. And there was some ongoing thing with the copper. I mean, she was looking into the Continental, but I highly doubt she's going to get anywhere. That was it. Nothing to shout home about. It was almost like an Ahsoka episode. Things happen, but it takes a very long time for it to get there. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm more than happy to discuss the points of view with anybody. Anyway, It was a no for me. That's all for me. Bye bye. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong button now. Dickhead.